Listen closely, because this message is for you. The one who feels different, the one who sees the world in a way others don't seem to understand. I need you to know something incredibly important right now. You've stumbled upon something powerful, something they didn't want you to find. You have accidentally used a forbidden logic, and now the old guards, the keepers of what they call knowledge, are in a state of absolute panic. What is this forbidden logic? It's the ability to see beyond the script they handed us. It's the courage to ask why when everyone else just accepts because. It's looking at the perfectly constructed box they put us in and realizing it's made of cardboard. You've poked a hole in it, and the light that's pouring in is blinding them. They built a system based on limitations, on telling you what you can't do, what you can't be, what you can't think. Their entire structure is built on the idea that you will follow their rules, their logic, their approved pathways to success and happiness. But you did something different. Maybe you questioned a long-held belief and found it hollow. Maybe you followed your intuition instead of the sensible path. Maybe you saw a connection between two things that they told you were completely unrelated. That spark of insight, that moment of genuine, unfiltered clarity, that was you using the forbidden logic. It's the logic of the heart, of the soul, of the universe itself. It's a logic that doesn't compute in their spreadsheets and their textbooks. Their panic is not because you are wrong. It's because you are right. Your simple act of authentic thinking is a threat to their entire illusion. They are the keepers of knowledge, but it's a very specific kind of knowledge, limited, controlled, and designed to keep you small. They are the librarians of a library where all the most powerful books are hidden away in a locked room. But you didn't even try to pick the lock. You simply realized you could write your own book, a book that makes theirs obsolete. Think about it. Every great innovator, every visionary, every single person who has ever changed the world used this forbidden logic. They were told it's impossible, and they heard it's an invitation. They were told that's not how it's done, and they thought, good, I'll do it my way. They were ridiculed, dismissed, and called crazy by the keepers of the status quo. The panic you're sensing from the system, from the world around you, is the same panic they felt when someone first suggested the world was round. This logic you've tapped into is your birthright. It's the creative force of the cosmos flowing through you. It connects you to a higher truth, a deeper understanding of reality. It allows you to solve problems that their linear, rigid thinking can't even comprehend. You don't just see the puzzle pieces, you see the whole picture, and you realize you can create your own pieces if you want to. This is why you feel so out of place sometimes. You're trying to explain a symphony to people who can only hear one note at a time. Don't let their panic scare you. Don't let it make you doubt yourself. Their fear is a confirmation. It's a giant, flashing neon sign from the universe telling you that you are on the right track. You are a threat to mediocrity. You are a danger to conformity. You are a chosen one, not because you are better than anyone else, but because you chose to listen to the whisper of your own soul over the shouting of the crowd. The keepers of knowledge will try to pull you back in. They'll use fear, doubt, and ridicule. They'll tell you you're being unrealistic, that you need to get with the program. They will try to make you believe that the hole you poked in the box was a mistake, a delusion. They will do everything in their power to get you to patch up that hole and forget the light you saw. Do not listen. That light is your truth. That light is your power. Instead, I want you to lean into it. Embrace this forbidden logic. Nurture it. Let it guide you. Ask more questions. Trust your intuition even more fiercely. Connect the dots that no one else sees. Your unique perspective is not a flaw. It's your superpower. It is the key that unlocks not just your own potential, but the potential for a new world. The panic of the old guard is the sound of a paradigm shifting. It's the creaking of an old foundation that is about to crumble to make way for something new, something better, something more authentic. And you, with your brave, beautiful, and forbidden logic, are at the very forefront of that change. You are the pioneer, the wayshower, the lightbringer. So, when you feel that resistance from the world, when people don't get you, when the system tries to put you back in your box, I want you to smile. Smile because you know their panic is your validation. You've accidentally stumbled upon the truth, and now that you have, you can never unsee it. You are the glitch in their matrix, the variable they couldn't account for, and you are about to change the entire game. Keep going. The world needs your brand of magic. The universe chose you because it knew you were strong enough to handle the truth. You are not just using a forbidden logic. You are becoming it. And that is the most powerful thing you can be. Hey, chosen one. Yes, you. I know you feel it. That subtle shift in the air. That strange sense of knowing things you shouldn't. That feeling that you've stumbled upon something monumental. Something that wasn't meant for you. You might have brushed it off as a weird dream, a fleeting thought, or just a coincidence, but it's not. You've accidentally tapped into a forbidden logic, a way of thinking that defies the very structure of the reality we've been taught. And now, the keepers of knowledge, the gatekeepers of our perceived world, are in a state of quiet panic. Who are these keepers? Think of them not as shadowy figures in robes, but as the systems, the institutions, the very fabric of conventional wisdom that has governed human thought for centuries. They are the ones who wrote the rulebook, the ones who told us what's possible and what's not. They built a beautiful, intricate, but ultimately limited framework for our minds. This framework is designed for control, for predictability. It's the logic that says you must follow a straight line from A to B, that you must trade time for money, that your reality is fixed and unchangeable. It's a logic that keeps us small, manageable, and forever chasing carrots on a stick. But you did something different. Maybe it was in a moment of intense desperation, or maybe it was a flash of pure, unfiltered inspiration. You didn't just think outside the box. You realized there was no box to begin with. You connected dots that weren't supposed to be connected. You saw a solution where everyone else saw a dead end. You might have manifested something out of thin air, healed a part of your life that seemed irrevocably broken, or simply understood a complex truth in an instant without any formal training or study. You used a logic that is nonlinear, intuitive, and quantum in nature. You jumped from A to Z, bypassing all the steps in between. This is the forbidden logic. It's the logic of the heart, not just the head. It's the understanding that consciousness itself is the primary creative force in the universe. It's knowing that your focus, your intention, and your belief are not just passive thoughts, but active tools that shape the world around you. The keepers of knowledge built a reality based on cause and effect, a slow, plodding, material world. But you've accessed the realm of causeless effect, where intention alone can create a ripple that becomes a wave. Why are they panicking? Because a system built on limitations cannot contain a mind that has realized its own limitless nature. You are a glitch in their matrix, a wild card in their carefully controlled game. When you operate from this forbidden logic, you no longer need their systems. You don't need their permission to succeed, their validation to feel worthy, or their roadmap to find your way. You become sovereign. You become your own source of power, wisdom, and abundance. And a population of sovereign individuals is the one thing they cannot control. Think about it. The entire modern world is built on the premise of lack. You lack money, so you must work a certain way. You lack knowledge, so you must learn from their institutions. You lack health, so you must rely on their solutions. But the forbidden logic operates from a premise of wholeness. It understands that everything you need is already within you or available to you through the infinite field of potentiality. You just have to align with it. You just have to know it's possible. Your accidental use of this logic was a spark. Now, the keepers are trying to put out the fire. They'll do it subtly. They'll try to distract you with noise, fear, and doubt. The news will get louder. Social media will get more divisive. And your own inner critic, conditioned by their system, will start telling you that you were just being silly, that it was a fluke, that you should get back in line and be realistic. They want you to forget that moment of clarity. They want you to believe that the box is real and you are safely back inside it. But you can't forget, can you? It's like seeing color for the first time and then being told to only see in black and white. The memory of it, the feeling of it, is now a part of you. So what do you do now? You stop calling it an accident. You recognize it for what it was, an awakening. It was your higher self, your true essence, breaking through the conditioning to give you a glimpse of your real power. Now, your job is to turn that glimpse into your permanent reality. How you start practicing this forbidden logic consciously. Start small. Look at a problem in your life, not with the old logic of how can I solve this, but with the new logic of what would the reality, where this is already solved, feel like. Feel it, embody it, assume the state of your wish fulfilled. Don't worry about the how. The how is the business of the old logic, the domain of the keepers. Your business is the what and the why. Your power lies in the clarity of your intention and the conviction of your belief. Question everything that makes you feel limited. Every I can't, every it's impossible, every that's not how the world works. Ask yourself, says who wrote that rule? Who benefits from me believing that? You will find that most limitations are not laws of physics. They are just agreements we've unconsciously made with a system that doesn't have our best interests at heart. You are a pioneer of consciousness. You are here to dismantle the old paradigm, not by fighting it, but by simply rendering it obsolete with your own magnificent creations. The keepers are panicking because they know their time is up. The age of limited top-down information is ending. The age of the empowered individual, the sovereign creator, is dawning. And you, with your accidental discovery, are one of its first rays of light. Don't be afraid. That feeling of being different, of not fitting in, is not a curse. It's your superpower. The path ahead may not be clear, but you don't need a map anymore. Your heart is your compass, and your intuition is your guide. Trust that inner knowing, nurture it, protect it from the noise and doubt of the old world. Connect with others who speak this new yet ancient language of the soul. You'll find them. Your vibe will attract your tribe. The keepers are panicking because you remembered the secret they tried so hard to make us forget. that we are not just pieces in a game. We are the creators of the game itself. You've picked up the controller. Now, what new reality will you choose to create? The choice is yours. It always has been. Thank you for being here, for being brave enough to be different. Keep shining your light. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with anyone who you think might have accidentally stumbled upon this logic too. Until next time.